All right, we are back with your question. This one comes from Tony, who's an accountant. Tony wants to know, or says, everyone says I'm great at what I do, but only my clients know it. How do I become the go-to expert in my industry?
Well, I'm going to answer Tony the Great's question in just a second. But if you're watching right now, and you're hearing this, you're watching right now, go ahead and put into the chat live if you're watching live, and put replay if you're watching on replay. Also, let us know where you're tuning in from.
Oh, yeah.
We want to get to know our audience more every day. So let us know where you're tuning in from inside the comments. Okay. So what I love is that Tony's confident in what he does, right? So that's step number one, because you really want to be assured that the thing that you're doing is serving people. In fact, we're really speaking to people who already own a business. But if you're just getting started, before you start marketing the biscuits, I really cleaned myself up on that one. You start marketing the biscuits on what you do in your business. Go find 3 people you can serve and get case studies, and you could do it for free, but you need to have those successful results before you start marketing it. If not, you're marketing something you don't know if it can work or not, and then that takes away your integrity. Plus, people are going to know when they're looking at you, hearing you, seeing you, that there's something off about what you're saying because you haven't actually proven it yet. So make sure you do that. But Tony, he's great already. So Tony, the Great, we want to get the message out to more people than who already knows you, likes you, and trusts you. Well, one of the things you could do is what we're doing right now. You literally could answer questions that you get from your clients. Create a video that you post once a day on LinkedIn, just like we do. We take this video, we have it on LinkedIn, we have it on YouTube, we have it on Facebook, and then we repurpose this content, answering questions that our prospects have, so that way they could see that we're the expert and authority. Yeah,
the more that you're willing to invest your time, your energy, and your efforts in getting on as many platforms as you can, in front of as many people as you can with your message, that's going to be like the amount of return that you get. And look, it is a thing. I have been on television in front of 30 million live TV viewers, Disney.
I put that in parentheses every time we have his name. Justin, been on television in front of 30 million viewers. Guarini.
I'm going to land the plane. Don't worry.
No, it's true.
But
I do.
The whole point is that, like, besides that wonderful, is my publicist. Besides all that, like, I've done really huge things. Kim has written one of Dan Kennedy's, like, the OG godfather of direct response marketing, has written a book with him. His best-selling book made over $1 billion online for her clients, and yet it still is a process for us to build this, right? We first started doing these videos, and what most people do is they'll put out content and then, oh, maybe only their clients will like it, or only a few people will like it, and they get discouraged and they stop. Yeah. But here's the thing. When you are willing to make the investment in yourself, in your business, in putting out a message that resonates with your right fit client, not with everybody, but with your right fit client, and you consistently do it again and again and again in as many places as you can, leveraging technology because it exists to appear in as many places as you can with a minimal amount of effort, that is when people will begin to notice, and you'll begin to see people come, asking more questions, engaging more viewers, more followers, more leads coming in. And if you are willing to consistently invest your time, your energy, your efforts in putting out your message, which you're passionate about anyway, which people have given you positive feedback inside of your community anyway, then you are going to begin to see momentum pick up, and just keep going, because I guarantee you that if you keep going and keep refining and defining your message, then you're going to hit that sort of Malcolm Gladwell tipping point where you're going to be known as what you want to be known for in your industry. You're going to have those eyeballs on you. And here's the fun part. When you get to that point, you will have been so good at delivering your message. You'll have been so good at showing up on camera, on stage, wherever that may be, in podcasts, that when those people see you, they'll be like, oh my goodness, Tony, you're so polished. You're so great. Where'd you come from? How do you do this? And all the while, you would have been building those skill sets. You would have been building that trust. You would have been building your ability to deliver your message along the way.
And because you already have clients, and when you start doing these videos, send an email to your clients with a link to those videos to get that algorithm started.
Yes.
Have them like that, comment, share it,
Share it.
subscribe, because you have a group of people you can do that too. So Tony, you got this. Start sharing that message and it will start spreading outside of your current clients so everybody can know just how great you are.
Oh, yes. Hey, and if you have a question, all you have to do is drop it right down here in the chat or wherever it is that you clickety-clacky on this, and we will add it to the queue. And we'll see you next time.
If there is a next time.